Ladies and gents, if you want to know how to turn your 1,000 into 10 in under 3 months, listen very carefully to what I'm about to show you. In the process, don't forget to smash that like button. So there's two ways to do this, guys. There is day trading, which I've spent a year already showing you and teaching you the skill here on YouTube. And this is a very simple approach to trading. And then there is investing. Both of these ideas with 1,000, to some of you is like, yeah, that's not possible. Well, listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. Day trading, guys, all you need is 1,000 to turn your 1,000 to 10 in under 3 months, which is a 15% increase on your 1,000 today. Okay, that's 15% increase, which is $150 a day, which is very simple. Because I've showed you that I've tripled and quadrupled accounts. Matter of fact, here live on YouTube in many videos, and I'll leave them in the description. So that's very simple. But why is it that many people cannot continue? Well, because it's too slow for them. This is too slow. It's like they're used to 150 a day. No, it just day trading makes you feel like you're used to these monies. But many people are not used to 150 a day. They don't even make that as a salary. But this greed that all humans have is the reason why many people fail at day trading, even if they're the best traders out there. And of course, when they use leverage, it's just too easy. Leverage is not there for you to benefit from. It's there to put you at a disadvantage. But if you understand what leverage is, you can put it as an advantage for you. And only make the trades you need to make, or just make a couple of trades to reach your target and walk away. 150 a day is only 4 trades, by the way. 4 scalps, taking 10, 20 points on your 1,000 contract. And of course, you'll have days where you're not doing well, but these are all factored in. Because 150 a day is nothing on a 1,000 trading account, using the minimum risk possible. And I'll have some tutorials for you guys so you can go and do this and learn this and master it, because this actually requires a skill. This isn't for everybody to do. This is for somebody who has time but lacks capital, because all it requires you to do is get in and out on the same day, even 5 minutes. So you're not holding or risking anything. And you, of course, have your stop loss. The second thing is really what I want to talk mostly about and spend most of this video talking about, which is investing into an asset that can 10x. Now guys, on our chat room, my chat room, which I lead, you see we share a lot of penny stocks these days, if you're part of it. Now these penny stocks have a lot of retail activity and have a potential of short squeezing, guys. Now a lot of you don't understand what short squeeze is, because maybe you're new to watching this video or even YouTube. Well, short squeezes are basically something like this, where a stock goes from $2 to $30 in under 30 days. So imagine you bought 500 shares of this. You know, all it has to do is go up by $20, just 700%, to actually reach your 10,000. But this is a one-time thing, right? I don't care about this stock, but I'm just giving you an example. But there's other stocks, the minimum they move is by 10xing. Okay? And if I have 1,000 shares and I buy a stock at the dollar, for example, it goes up by $10, I'm already at 10,000. I'll show you what kind of stocks we're talking about and how to find these stocks, matter of fact. So the first thing, if you cannot afford to join our community, then you can just go to StockTwits, okay, which is a forum, or just Google high short interest stocks. Have a look, okay, at these highly shorted stocks. These are stocks that have been beat down. So for a retailer, there's a reason for them to buy these stocks and hold them. As they keep buying and holding these stocks, because of high short interest, which means there's a lot of short positions on these stocks causing them to drop. And as these stocks start forming a lot of bullish pressure, these shorts panic and have to buy back these shares, causing a further push. And then you've got retail activity coming in on top of that. So let's have a look at this stock here. PXMD. It has a short interest of 38% and float of 770,000. There's only 770,000 shares available to the public to purchase, which means it only requires 300 traders to purchase these shares, and there's no more shares to borrow or even buy anymore. And then these shorts will panic. These guys have shorted 40% of this stock, of the float, of course. which means they have to buy back these shares eventually. This is an imminent push to the upside, by the way. As it pushes, it attracts retail activity. It pushes it even further. Okay, that's another way of finding short interest. Another thing you can do is go to Yahoo Finance. Matter of fact, I know a stock here. We can search PBLA. PBLA is at $1.50. Go to statistics. Okay, and then you go to short, shares short, or short percentage of float, 36%, which is huge. And then the float is similarly almost 800,000, which is easily to manipulate. These are the stocks we're talking about. As the market descends and forms this funnel, a lot of shorts will panic because now the traders are coming in buying the prices and buying the good prices where shorts now have to cover. So you have a stock that's beat down to the max, and the only way for it to go is upwards. And these are the stocks we're buying. 1,000 shares of this, and if it goes to 10, I mean, you can be looking at a huge return. But just remember, these penny stocks, guys, have a lot of manipulation. So if you see something pushing to the upside, somebody else on a forum will tell you, keep holding, keep holding. That person is going to sell before you. Right? He wants to get rid of his shares and dump on top of you. And then you didn't secure your profit if you made something. So you have to be smart as well here. You need to get in, make the returns you came in for, and bounce.